Hi, I'm Dr. Michelle Teschendorf, and I'd like to welcome you to the RN to BSN program. This is going to be a very short orientation. One of the things that we want to promise to you is that this is an excellent program and that we are truly interested in you as students, and we're glad to have you here. I'd like to introduce you to some key personnel. First of all, is the Dean of the College of Health Professions. It is Dr. Dale Scalia Smith. The Chair of the Department of Advanced Nursing is Dr. Adrian Lane, and I am the Director to the RN BSN program. At this point in time, we do not have an advisor that is full-time. We're in the process of hiring one. So you are split up between multiple faculty and advisors at this point. When we do get a new advisor for you this fall, then I will let you know. A little review of the curriculum. There are 10 courses that you need to take. 470 is the entry course, and the exit course will be 478, which is your practicum. I have here a chart showing you when we plan to offer what courses in the next coming semesters. We have you recommended to take 2 courses per semester. We're offering them in 8-week sessions. So you'll take one course followed by another, and it should take you 5 semesters. Some of you that are interested in maybe doing it a little bit sooner, you need to talk to your advisor, and we can maybe arrange that can be done for you. Always lots of questions about whether we have clinical in the RN to BSN. CCNE, which is our accreditation body, has directed us that we do have to have clinical experiences, and they call them practice experiences. So I'm going to try really hard in the future to call them practice experiences. They say that we need to have both direct and indirect care experiences, and so you're going to have some assignments throughout that are going to be both direct and indirect care. For instance, one of the assignments that you'll have in the community course is something called a windshield survey. This is an indirect care or an indirect practice experience. On occasion, we may ask you to attend some sort of outside meeting, like maybe an AA meeting or Drugs Anonymous, something like that, or volunteer at a fair or somewhere in the community. So that might be something that's a direct care. The big assignment that you'll have that is a direct care experience is going to be the very last course that you have, which is the practicum course, the leadership practicum course. It is project-based, and you will be able to do it at your place of work. So that should help a lot of you, I hope. You'll hear more about that when you get closer, and we'll keep you up to date on that. I think by now all of you probably know that we use Blackboard as our platform for the courses. If you haven't already taken a course in Blackboard, there is an orientation module that you can do, and this is the link for it. You can also find it on our website. The other thing that we have for you is an orientation to online learning, and I've enrolled all of you in it. It is called Solo, and you will find it in your Blackboard courses. It is under the courses at the bottom that you are enrolled in constantly, and you will be enrolled in it the entire time that you are a student with us. It stands for Successful Online Learning Orientation, and it gives you some keys of how to be a successful online student and learner. The other resources that we have available for you are Steely Library. It has a wonderful online database, and we'll have the librarian come and talk to you in 470 about what is there and what's available. And most of us embed the librarian within the course, so you'll be able to have access straight to the librarian. The other thing that you have available to you is the IT help desk. If you're having computer issues, including things like downloading your assignments to us, or problems with the computer itself, you can call the IT help desk and they'll help you. And in fact, that should be your first resource when you're having computer glitches rather than your faculty. I don't always can help you with it. In fact, I've been over at the help desk several days because I just recently bought a new computer and they had to help me get some new things set up. The other thing that we have available for you to help with your writing is called the Writing Center, and they do have online help available, and it's available through NK Net Tutor. You do need to make an appointment, but here is the Writing Center. Additionally, we have a handbook that gives you all of your guidelines. I have it in the RN to BSN program Blackboard shell that you'll find. It is posted for this year. It tells you things like omission, progression, grading scale, what kind of things that we have available for scholarships and awards that we give at the end of the year. If you decide you're going to drop out for a while, it tells you how to go about doing that. Now, having said all that, the other person that is really going to be a help for you is your advisor, and you should be in contact with your advisor. But the handbook is what is your guiding issues, and if you have problems or you want to know more about the program itself, it's in the handbook. We ask that all your communication is done through an NKU email. I know some of you prefer not to look at your NKU email every day. The university says that you shouldn't forward it, but I'm going to suggest to you, if you're not going to look at your NKU email, then you might think about forwarding it to the account that you will look at every day so that you don't miss things if you're not getting into your NKU email. I know it's difficult to manage multiple emails, and sometimes it's better just to keep them all merged one place. But many things are going to come to you via email, and you do need to be checking your NKU email. One of the things is in the Blackboard, when you email through the Blackboard, it goes to your NKU email. It doesn't stay within Blackboard either. So, good idea to think about forwarding it. Each system is a little bit different. You're going to have to look up how you can do it on your system and which program you're using. Lastly, I'd like to say we're glad you're here. Welcome. We're quite excited and can't wait to meet you in the classroom. I will be teaching your second 8-week course, and I'll see you then. All right. Thank you.